in my swish in, my bitch out the prescription. My eyes closed, cause I'm drifting. I'm so high, I might go missing. Girl, I know you smoke that fine, but this right here, that diesel. And I know you think you faded, but bitch, I don't believe.
What's going on today, guys? We're back here, REVCulture Podcast. Thank you for coming back to another Sunday here with us. I'm here with two brand new members that are going to be getting their introduction videos today, and I'm here with Tweedledee. So we back at it. He's back on the podcast today to shoot the shit and enjoy life. I'm here with Chowder, Anthony.
Wagwan.
Met your boy, and we got Jackson over here.
Wally. Boy.
Wally. Yeah, so I thought today's video, guys, we're going to be doing an introduction on these two guys, brand new members, and we're going to get their whole nine on REVCulture and their oh my lord, I'm blanking on the fucking word here.
Background?
That's bad. No, their builds and everything like that. Yeah, their builds. There you go. I don't know. It's cut. Yeah, so we're gonna get back into it here. So I mean, I do this with every fucking member that comes to REVCulture, and we're gonna start over here with Chowder. Chowder, I gotta ask you, man. So we go back a long way, 10 years easily.
I think the first time we really spoke and saw was like Bosie's.
I think it was
Bosie's,
man.
Walking into your class because I was going into my first year of Bosie's and I had to go shadow the senior class.
Yeah, it was like, what's up? That was me.
Yeah, you graduated the year before me. I met him good chunk of change a few times, and then we really didn't talk or do much until like very recently. Like he would come to car meets, like I'd be around a lot of the Ollie's stuff before Ollie's became like our REVCulture thing. Back when Ollie's was just a bunch of old heads doing old head stuff there. Me and Dylan go back.
Yeah, we go back.
It's definitely a big brother to me.
The OG Ollie days.
OG Ollie days, the GTI and the Grand Am.
I just sent a photo actually in the group chat before from 2016, 10 years ago. Ollie's going on. People don't realize Ollie's has been going on for a decade plus.
It has a decade plus. And the photo that he had my car brand new, brand new STs.
Yes.
Everybody had STs, brand new Mark III facelift STs.
God.
Yeah, that was a throwback.
Man, I thought I was the coolest kid in the world with a 160 horsepower Grand Am.
With the fedora and all.
Fully gutted out, no seats, trunk was fully gutted.
Was it column shifter? Or
no, it was floor shifter, but nice. It was the V6. I think it was a fucking rocket ship.
Oh yeah, dude.
But yeah, now I own a 2025 WRX. Just got rear-ended on Monday.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. So, I honestly, after I had my 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee, she was my baby. I dumped a lot of money into that thing, thinking it was perfect. I try not to get attached to cars too much no more. It's just not worth it because you'll spend too much money on something. All of a sudden, you're 30 grand deep into something you didn't mean to be 30 grand deep into. You should cut losses.
Can't relate.
You gotta cut losses soon. So I mean, the car's nice. I haven't dumped a ton of money into it, but it would be nice to get rid of the car payment. It's definitely my most expensive car I've ever owned. I love it. It's my baby. But I don't think I need that much car. It's maybe a sign, but if it's total, it's total. If it's not, I keep it. I figure it out. I love it. It's fun. Just an axle back exhaust, stock as hell.
Yep.
We're gonna get in wheels and some coils soon, but that's about it. She's my baby. My baby.
Yeah, I was gonna get into that topic. So why Subaru?
Safe. So
you pretty much had them all too. You've been around.
He's been around, man. Chowder's head.
He's very diverse.
There
was
I've had
the Grand Am.
I've had 13 cars.
The Forester.
More than me.
13 cars in 10 years. The biggest thing is I beat the shit out of them. They don't usually last. And this was before I really was like mechanically endeavored, so I could like know if something was overheating and how to fix an overheating problems. It's fine. Whop through it. To and from work. My favorite brand I gotta say so far is probably gonna be. I had a 2.5 Forester XT.
I was about to say Subaru.
That was my baby. I think it was fun and fast. That was the first time we started really getting the cars talking. You and I, Jackson, was when I had my Forester. It was like about you, James, and me, and Kevin were all in the Forester, just 4 deep.
I remember that.
Some back road wide open in that thing. That car was really fun. I love my Subarus. I really do. I love a boxer motor. I hate the unreliability about it, so that's why I bought a new one. But I gotta say, man, my 300, my Jeep. And I've always said if money fell into my lap, a wide body FA Green Charger or wide body FA Green Challenger. I'm a big Mopar guy too. I've always hated this USA or import versus domestic thing. They're all great. They're all cool. Do whatever you like, whatever you enjoy. Right. But like, I don't know. I always there is no replacement for displacement. I always said, money dropped in my lap, a manual Hellcat wide body Challenger. No. That's my dream car. But I'll be happy with the Subaru. It kept me safe. I didn't die.
Yeah.
I didn't die.
I think Subaru and Volvo right now are the most like safest vehicles to be in.
I think I know Subaru took Subaru's been taking the JD Power.
Yes.
They've been taking that award for years.
JD Safety Power Award.
They've been taking that award for years.
And I don't know. I mean, why I got it was because I was looking at 3 vehicles. It was a 2019 Alfa Giulia, the 2.0 turbo one, the all-wheel drive one, had a bunch of miles on it. I had a bunch of rollover debt. I couldn't get that car because basically my rollover was already half the price of what the Alfa was. It would have never worked out. They would have told me the loan would have never worked. They could have got me approved for it. So I was like, all right, well, let's look at this Challenger. It was a manual 5.7 Challenger, narrow body, FA Green to match the wife's car. They told me they wanted $1,150 a month. Even that was with $5,000 down. I told them to hold it, and I said I'm okay. So we looked at 2 Subarus. There was a gray one, a gray base, 25 base, and a gray premium. Oh no, the purple premium 25 I have. They said the gray was too cheap. I would need a ton of add-ons if I wanted that one, so they sold me on the purple one. But I got every add-on pass possible. I want this thing to last me forever, and it's gonna. Unless I get rear-ended.
Yeah, I think you'll be.
No, because if you get rear-ended, you get it back. If you get hit from the side, you're fucked. You're fucked. Airbag deployment.
I'm happy. I'm in a little pain. My back hurts. Body pain. I wish she would hit me a little harder though. I just don't want that car. Nothing's wrong with the car. I just don't want it.
Yeah, payments are a hell of a thing when you got to get onto them. You know, it's great in the start, but then when you're 5-6 years deep on
and you're like, fuck, I'm tired
about
of this
to pay
thing.
it off, it's like, fuck, dude. It gets to you.
You really lose so much money in the domestic market for American citizens nowadays. That's awful. It's honestly awful.
Yeah, we were just talking earlier before we started the podcast when I first got here. I lost it was $6,300 on my Charger.
Yeah,
and if I
neighbors up north, it's even worse. Bro.
And now if I were to sell the Subaru or trade it in with the accident, I'm like negative like $12,000 probably on this thing. So it's just I gotta keep it or it's gotta get totaled. Gotta keep it or it's gotta get totaled. But I love my baby. I guess it's a love-hate relationship. It's always been with cars with me. Love-hate. I either love them or I fucking hate them and I want something new. I'm either in love with my car. I'm driving doing 110 or the speed limit and enjoying life. And all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, this is great. And then there's days like this where I'm in a rental, a 26 Camry. I'm like, fuck, I don't want this car no more. Can I get rear-ended? I just want something new now.
There you go.
It's got a taste of a brand
new
new
car. Take your Subaru
like,
back and then it's game and you're going to love it again.
I always said if I could, I would get a 26 WRX because they have the electronic dash.
That fucking sucks.
They have all the cool dash and everything. Oh my god. Oh, I hate analog dashes. A lot of people love analog. I don't know
Old
what it is.
school, new school, man. Analog.
I don't know what it is about what it is about me. I love my CarPlay. I love my heated seat. I love my creature comforts in a daily. I'm telling you though, if I can get my hands on like something like Tyler's car, a manual V8, tall manual. Any type of manual rear-wheel drive V8 doesn't gotta be new. It can be a '95 Mustang. It can be a 05 Corvette. It can even be oh my gosh, I've always wanted to do the 4.4 liter swap that Tyler has in his car, and like a 36. That's a fun.
That'd be pretty much
all the power you need, coils, set tires.
What about a manual inline 6, the 4.0s, in a Jeep?
I don't know. I mean, those motors are good for power. That's about all they're good for. I mean, once you put a turbo on it, build them. They're great motors. But other than that,
easy peasy.
They're heavy, aren't they? Aren't they heavy motors?
Yeah, they're heavy motors, but you can get them in like a Comanche, or you can swap them into a Comanche. on like the lightest Jeep frame.
Then you got a good torque motor, and it doesn't blow up.
That's also what I want to do. I want an SUV. I want to go overlanding.
And you can even go from.
I'm tired of speed. So before I got rid of my Jeep, I wanted to lift it, put on some all-terrains, and get a rooftop tent.
Dude. Yeah, that.
Go overlanding. Oh, that would have been the dream.
But like that, also like glugging with a tune, bro, is awful. You can't go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're either a street queen or you're an off-road boss.
Yeah.
This Mike's about to get raped by my Jeep.
It's either straight.
Give me my camera roll. Come here. We're going down. We're going deep.
And then I guess Chowder, we got to ask before we get this nice Jeep sound here. So why REVCulture?
Honestly, the biggest thing is our big event before you invited me, I was already setting up was our Sting Kings meet, and I was just gonna network it. Gonna be there, one of the cars there, network it, and help you guys figure it all out. That's what I like to do. But then we kind of came to each other, like, I'm looking for a club. There's a lot of clubs out here, but I don't have a connection like I do, like, with you. It just made sense. It all just ended up making sense for me just to join REVCulture. I don't see myself anywhere else. I mean, I need you guys. You guys have been, like, the best friends I've needed. And that story can be told later after we introduce Jackson, but there's a big story about why I got these friends around me and why I need them. But other than that, it just made sense. It made sense. You're one of my best friends. I've known you forever. I mean, the car club I was going to be part of eventually when I had a cool car isn't a car club no more. And Triple C is not a thing. NFCC is not a thing anymore.
And Triple C's crazy.
That's
Niagara Falls Car Club?
Yeah, Niagara Falls Car Club.
Fell apart a little bit.
Yeah, everyone got old. They all had kids. They all now go drifters or drag racers now. They don't go to car meets on Saturdays. They all have stuff to do, which is okay. Nothing's wrong with that. But we're a bunch of teenagers, 20-year-olds.
It always stays a specific age group too. Like people will go out, people will come in. It just stays.
It seems like it's that 16 when you get your license to about that 35, 40, depending on when you start to like settle down in quotations. Like start to have kids. They go to school, so now you're just working all day, and your kids go to school. Like of course the boys, some of them still pop up. Like the Conti, Henry came by on that big Ollie's meet we had when we first did a big Ollie's meet.
That old head with the Denali and the two.
Oh, came with the two those ZR1s.
ZR1s.
Yeah, the C8 and C6 ZR1s. Man, Ollie's was fun. But yeah, no, I chose REVCulture because you. And I don't let your ego get to you too much, but you're sick. You're sick. You're a cool dude, and you hold yourself well. I see a lot of weird stuff happening in car clubs. I watch NFCC almost fall apart because of a lot of small, stupid stuff. So it's nice to see you keep your stuff kind of in control.
Yeah, there's another one, Concept. That one fell apart, and that one fell apart in a really bad way.
That was like while I wasn't really doing car stuff. I was more focused on. I was living in my apartment, and I had my Saturn Vue. Didn't have a car. I was just working on focus, and that was when like they got real big, and then all of a sudden it just gone.
Yeah.
Like last season, all of a sudden it just disappeared, just gone, poof.
Yeah, there's a lot to that story. There's a lot to that.
Yeah. Well, that's who I am. I'm Anthony. All my friends call me Chowder.
Yeah, big old Chowder.
Jackson.
You call you Chowder. That's how I met you.
Yeah, we call him Chowder. This is Chowder.
We go, what can we call you, young man? You go, just call me Chowder.
Technically, Jackson. Gabby has the longest knowing of me next to Jackson. Jackson, what age were we? Because you were what?
It was like 2007, 2006.
Oh, that was like 8 years old.
Yeah,
I just got the name Chowder. I was 8 years old when I got that name. Yeah, but then after that, it was gone. Disappeared. I've never seen him again. Years. Years.
Dude, it was like, I don't even know.
You were in the trailer park. I was hanging out with some friends that I knew. What's up? Wait.
Cayuga?
Yes. Yeah, and I was trying to record a video about football.
I was hanging out with Jason Saban, rest in peace.
Yes.
And, like Ross and Curtis and Chad.
I was trying to record a movie about football.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, you want to record a movie about football with me?
Yeah, dude, yeah. We were all just like, dude, it was a great time, honestly, but like he was like stuttering the entire time, like talking about trying to make a movie or whatever about us.
So nervous going up to older people to ask them to hang out with me.
Yeah, no, we were like 30 deep, man. It was like fresh out of high school, you know. We were like literally like, fresh out of like school. We were all walking to the park, yeah, and Chowder walks up trying to make a movie and stuff. And we're like, dude, an hour into the conversation, like, what can we call you? And he walks, he goes, call me Chow. And that's like the infamous like how the Outsiders and all the movies end, they just like walk away.
Walk away.
Yeah, so it was like, call me Chow.
Take gold.
Call me Chow. He's
Take
walking
gold.
away.
Dude, it was great. That stuck with Shad.
I found the video.
All right, let's hear it.
Holy shit. Took it 10 minutes.
Oh no.
Of course.
Why didn't you click it?
I did. I should have. All right. Well,
That's great.
So
That's great.
I get, and we're gonna ask you. This is the last question we're gonna ask you. So, what do you see coming out of the 2026 car season? We're already about halfway through the season.
I was literally just screaming into your ear 10 minutes ago that I'm scratching on my ear to network something new. I want to do another event, and we're probably going to do something we've done before. I'm not going to say too much to that, but I definitely want to do something we've done before because it's easy and we have an idea and we know what we can do to make it better. I think I just want to. I have more events. I love to network. I love to talk to people, get companies involved, get people involved. I want to find some more. This season's going to be me getting some more contacts, getting some more vendors set up that want to come, want to be there. And the biggest thing is that that we saw that we can do it.
Yeah, we did that. Anybody that knows what he's talking about here, we're talking about the Sting Kings meet that we all were podcasting at, and I did a big edit on that meet. That was definitely one of the biggest staple meets that we did this year, especially live music, great food. Oh, we got it.
Go ahead, finish.
No, go ahead. Let's
sure?
get this Jeep. Yeah, the 5.7 now. Just
that thing.
just loping.
My apologies. Now
No,
continue.
you're good, man. It's all about it.
It's all about the exhaust.
The video with text is the one that loaded, not the one without text. There's two videos next to each other. This one. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, he's talking about the Sting Kings meet, guys, and that was definitely everybody at this table was there, and it was a hell of a meet. We had a lot of people coming in and out. Sting Kings even said that their sales skyrocketed that day. We had a lot of good people, a lot of good cars. People came out, people talked, conversated. It brought everybody in the car world together. It was a great event. I mean, we had Mopar guys, we had tuners, we had exotics, we had everybody that was just guys flashing watches, the guys flipping open laptops. There was just beyond everything. Everybody was together, vibing. You had Mopar heads asking questions about tuners, and you had tuner guys asking questions about exotics, and you had exotic guys talking to Mopars.
We found out one of the exotic guys was trading crypto right there at the meet.
Yeah.
On his laptop.
Yeah.
Guy in the Viper.
That's crazy.
He's trading crypto right there at the meet in his car. That's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
That's just cool as shit.
That's the way to make money, man, is to do the market. Keep on it, and he figured it out. That guy definitely figured that shit out. But yeah, coming from what Chowder said here, I'm excited to see what 2026 is going to bring, especially because of him talking about us bringing these bigger staple meets out, and everybody's starting to know who REVCulture is, because we went from being such a low-end club that was starting out and not having really any clout. We literally had nobody. We were nobodies. We were literally like Whiteout. We were like, not saying everyone's a nobody, but like you don't know these people because they don't make big giant staple meets. They just do these pop-ups at night at the mall, at the parking lots, getting the cops called, and they're thinking something's funny over here.
You keep saying Staples, and I was like, I'm gonna host a meet at Staples. And we're gonna get REVCulture branded staplers. And then I stopped, we calmed down, you go, staple me, and it was just, it's so good.
But yeah, I'm excited also to see what 2026 is going to bring us, especially with what we're cooking up here for the middle season. I will be stepping away from the YouTube and car scene for 2 weeks with a job opportunity that I got, so I got to go to the Call of Duty, but coming later this year, REVCulture is going to be coming out, and we're going to be doing a group ride to Letchworth, and we're all going to go out. We're all going to have a cookout at Letchworth, have a great day, see the park, and I'm going to be getting good footage of that for everybody.
This is pre or post?
This is pre.
You're going to work? Okay, cool.
No, the drive is post.
Oh, after
the drive to Letchworth is after I get back.
Okay, good.
But for right now, we're going to figure it out.
Yeah, we got it.
But yeah, I mean, you heard it from Chowder, guys. The 2026 season, REVCulture is getting some momentum. we're definitely moving up in the ranks, and it's definitely pretty cool because, you know, we're gonna introduce Jackson here in a second, but we've got, you know, how many. I mean, how many introduction videos have we done so far? I mean, we literally have done Jason, Javier, Zach Marafino, Ariel. I mean, Jason and me were the first video. Dylan, Dom. I mean, we have everybody just coming in for these introduction videos, and I love seeing it because it's just showing the progression of this club. And without further ado here, the pass across the table there, guys. So you saw that. Jackson. What the fuck are you guys doing, bro? I don't know what you're hiding over here. Jason was smoking joints straight on pod, so.
You guys see that fucking ghost? Jesus Christ, bud.
These guys are partying and living. So, Jackson, let's get into it here. So, we're gonna start off like this, man. Why REVCulture? Why did you pick this club?
I can't like help a bandwagon on the whole.
Here's your
I
problem.
was holding the time.
I mean, you're easy to make. You're the problem. What's going on?
No, motherfucker was
He
staring.
hasn't said a word this whole time.
Nothing.
How is he the problem?
Dude, he was just staring at nothing for
That's when he talks now.
I got one right here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Chowder's first time on the podcast.
I know you had 2 mics.
We got it all, man. We got it all. But
Well, anywho,
same
yeah,
Jackson.
Not trying to like bandwagon on like the answer, but yeah, most likely because like the people. You guys are extremely local. Not only is best friend from literally my entire life, but like you guys coming in, you guys are literally sick, awesome people, and extremely local. Like not to drop my family, my cousin lives right around the corner. Like it was an easy little walk to the bar we had over here. This is my first time out to the area, first time on the podcast.
You guys walked?
No, Michaela walked over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we went to
Scruples?
no, wow,
Open air?
I forgot. Open air, yeah.
Went to Open Air?
They
Open
were,
Air is a good bar.
They were super nice. They do the same music thing, so you can like pay to put music on, like what that like Rapids or something.
I
like
wish I
that.
would have known. I went to Open Air.
Dude,
I
and
love
then we were,
Open
Air.
we were,
The
we
app
were
and
bumping to
everything?
some shit, and all of a sudden, full on dubstep.
Oh, I
We were
love
pissed.
that.
Dude, you would have been so.
I would have been banging.
Michaela was like,
heads.
"It's time to go," and then we all just laughed.
Yeah, that's how it is out here in the small towns. though.
Low key, some horrible town. It was like Chowder's in town.
It's cool about it because we always say like small town syndrome and stuff like that, no matter where you are. So like Niagara Falls all the way out to Newfane, which is like literally like a 50-mile fucking difference. You know what I mean? It's the same local car club. You know, it's easy, it's nice, it's those smaller and stuff that's like sticks together the most. So as long as it stays this way, yeah, it'll be easy. I'm not saying that we can't welcome nobody. We instantly will grow by the day, and we'll continue to grow.
We have grown.
Yeah, we're just
we
growing.
have literally grown.
We've
We've been,
literally just from me joining like a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
and then you joined a good while ago.
That's almost
a
been a
little over a
month.
month ago.
I've been here about a month and a half. It was like the week after I got you.
Then 2 of these ago.
2 of these.
Two of these ago. That's how we tell chronological order here in
Unreal.
life.
Once I joined, I saw how good this place was. And I was like, I gotta get the boys here. And anybody that wanted to be in a car club, wanted to be around, I was like, we gotta get them in here.
Oh yeah, bro.
It's a hangout for the club. That's what it is, and it's slowly progressing.
Yeah, because you guys are welcoming to anybody, not even necessarily like full on builds or like people who have like stance cars and stuff like that. Like I'm like more of an enthusiast rather than a person who would want to modify and go for speed. I would go for like a stock end vehicle and try to like purify it as best as possible and
OEM purist.
change a couple things here and there for like aesthetics. But like yeah, no, I would prefer just like to make a car the original way the manufacturer intended, but a little bit better, if that makes sense.
OEM
Yeah.
Plus is the best term. I would say.
OEM Plus is the best area to stick around in for me, and that's really cool because like some people will call that like cliche and stuff like that.
You need
It's
them
very
No,
So
you're just
you need to
telling the
solid
engineers they
tri-blades
can't
on
build
your
a car.
But that's what, yeah, doing it.
That's what you're doing. You're telling the engineers they can't build a car, and you're telling them I can.
You need a set of white powder coated Vigan wheels.
I'm looking at 2 right now. I have
Big actual Vigans.
Vigans and a Griffin, but the Griffins are from UK. I'm not paying over the border tax like that. I'm not doing it.
25% tariffs, you mean?
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
doing
no,
that.
that's a lot of
I was
money.
like 5 more years.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
And you'll get them a year later.
Yeah. That's I can get them off Alibaba and have them in like a month.
The whole
You know what I
kit,
mean? The whole
basically,
thing.
yeah.
All 4. I can get 3-piece off Alibaba before I get my order from UK. It's gross.
3-piece on a Saab would be nuts.
That would be nuts.
Going to the next segment.
Yeah.
Why Saab?
Oh, okay. So this is like really, it's like an accident. It's like a love story on accident. You ever been like window shopping and then you're like, fuck it, you had it on you, so you bought it type ordeal? That was my first sob, and it was really fucking bad. Pardon my French, it was really fucking bad. It was horrendous. It was like the worst car I probably ever had in my entire life.
He's like, I love Sobs, but this is shit.
Dude, yeah. So it's a sob story, bro. And I got it, and it was the B32R. I want to say the motor was an 01. Same one I have right now, the convertible, but just from 2001. And it had two of the studs for the headers on the block just snipped. They're in there. And the headers were falling off on two corners. It was split headers, so they were conjoined at the bottom, but up top the brackets weren't connected. So it was like it looked like it was two different headers on the same side of the block, but the corners were falling off. So it sounded like a choo-choo train, sort of chug. It was really bad. It's a 2.0. A 2.0 sounded like that. I got a video of me and Cam going to pick it up at 4 a.m. when I broke up with my ex in Lancaster, and she threatened to.
I remember to get it.
She threatened to get it impounded, and I was just like, I'm gonna scrap it anyways. So it's just like I bought my other car. I'm a car hoarder, so I have like 2 or 3 Saabs at a time. I'll never be without one. But I had to go get it. I had to go get it back, bro. And fucking the one hub was like locked. So like it's like chugging away, and all of a sudden it hits a bump, and it fucking frees itself, and all of a sudden I just gunned it, dude. Sounded like a diesel. But the turbos can get pretty loud, like stock. It's wicked. But yeah, I found it on Facebook Marketplace for like $1,200.
No shit.
It was low mileage too. It was like 86,000 miles.
Yeah, that one?
No, my first one.
Oh, the first one.
Yeah, the choo-choo train one. Yeah, it was really
Choo-choo
bad.
train one.
And that was the least of its issues too. So Saab does this really quirky, cute thing. When the check engine's really bad, it doesn't blink anymore. It goes red, and then a little triangle with an exclamation point pops up in the middle of your dash, and things just start shutting off. So like, it's just to let you know that like, yeah, you can drive it, but like it might blow up. Like it might literally just grenade. So it's just a little check engine, and there's no limp mode. Limp mode does not exist to a Saab. It will get you there with 2 wheels. You know what I mean? Like it'll get you there. So that's just really cool.
Cut on the back end off.
I literally just found it and I couldn't resist. You know, it was a nice little sports car. It had a drop top. It was a manual drop top, so like you had to fucking yoink
yoink it back.
You had to yoink that jaunt. But yeah, nah, dude, I just couldn't resist it. I was low mileage. My dad went and checked it out with me, and it was like, he's like, this thing's a fucking lemon. And I was like, she's my lemon. And then we drove.
That right there, guys.
And then I drove it home from Orchard Park.
100% something to live by. That is my lemon.
That's my lemon, and that's how it's been for every Saab I've had since then, except for this one. And even the WRX one that I got to is also a lemon, but like we're past the lemon stage. It was a lemon. Now it's a straight pipe retard. But she's got to be trailered. She's got to be trailered to go places.
She needs a tune.
She needs a tune, or she gonna blow up.
A tune, a boost leak check, and she's right. A boost leak check and then a tune.
Oh, if I boost leak check, we're getting all new vacuum lines. Top end lines are already replaced.
She gonna be good. She needs 22 pounds of boost.
Shout out Joe George's.
Support that.
Fucking that dude's a legend.
There you go.
He literally is a legend.
So where do you see 2026 bringing you in the car world? Like, what do you see it coming out of it?
Oh, so I got this cool thing. I'm really addicted to going on far road trips. So what I can bring and I can offer is I have a really good Airbnb account rating, pretty much as like a renter or a client or a tenant or whatever. And we can go out and we can do these things, and we can go all the way out to like, say if there's a meet in Ohio, or if there's a meet in Maryland, or even anywhere in New York State that's also
H2OS
10 hour drive.
A weekend event.
State. Yeah, anywhere we can go like that. I can Airbnb it. You know what I mean? I got a good enough paying job. I can pretty much pay for the entire thing. Everyone can just like pay me. That's kind of what we've done in the past and stuff like that.
When we did 80K.
I got like a really, really, really good rating. You know what I mean? We're gonna fucking knock on wood.
Knock on wood there.
Yeah, oh yeah, we can do that. And I think that like if we bring the meats and bring just like not even just a simple sticker, you know what I mean, on a tent, you know what I mean. We go to like a car meet or something like that, put it over a couple cars. That itself will be like the massive dub. That it's already a dub. We've already touched certain places. People will recognize the brand and recognize the culture somewhere else, and that's literally the only part about culture is spreading culture. That was sick. That's what I see coming this year.
Getting outside
That would
Western
be
New
it.
York.
Going outside of Western New York would be fire. Just imagine like all of us, like obviously we have to prep the fuck out of our vehicles, but 12 of us going. Because I remember when we went to the 80K, what we like to do when we convoy, we all have walkie-talkies and stuff, and it was really funny. This dude tried cutting all of us off, and he was like playing leapfrog with us, and he got up to me. It was like a Mini Cooper. I had my sister's Kia. I pinned it, dude, and we stayed next to each other, and there's like oncoming traffic, bro. And everyone on the walkies are like, "Don't let him pass." I'm like shaking the wheel, dude. I'm like, I won't let him pass. We're neck and neck. He backed off, bro. It was great. We were like 6 cars deep, and he hopped around each of us just to get past, and I just wouldn't let him.
That's when I had the bro ball.
Dude, that was the bro ball, bro. It was the bro ball, the Forte, Cam Sierra. Oh my god.
No wait. Oh, I thought he just got the Ram.
No, that was the Sierra
That was
days.
still the Sierra?
That was the first and last road trip in the Sierra. That sucked. That was horrible, bro. That was bad times. But good trip though.
Good fun.
trip.
Yeah, I definitely
Good
see that
trip.
coming.
Good
Also,
trip.
that would be a hell of a thing for us in 2026 is to go out to an out of state meet, all of us.
I wish H2O was a thing. I'm so fucking mad. I'm so fucking
Never got to
mad.
go?
I'm so happy I did 17, 18, and 19. All pre-COVID. I went to 20, and it was like, wow, this is horrible. After COVID, it was all clout chasing, doggy doo-doo.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a goddamn. That's a podcast on its own. Is enthusiast and cloud chaser.
You mean old car meets and new car meets?
No, you mean car meets and takeovers.
That's a better one, yeah.
Car meets and takeovers, and then we also have the car meets, right? We have our meets, and then we have specific people that we can name that are clout chasing, that come in, and it's not for them being an enthusiast. It's I'm gonna post this online, like I'm a car guy.
Feeling included is what it is. Like we're very inclusive, but we like to have our own stuff.
Yeah, well, we are. I could probably say that the group is all guys who aren't afraid to get their hands dirty. They're not afraid to get under the car and figure out why it did what it did and how we can fix it. And I mean, we like literally we as a group. I mean, I think what sets us apart from a lot of these groups
I got a soft bitch boy.
is if one of our cars on a road trip, if it broke down or something went bad on the car, I have a gut feeling we would all be. You got a jack, you got ratchets, you got this, you got that, you got a hammer. All right, the car's in the air, 4 jack stands, and we are ripping on this.
A good
thing.
story about this. A good story about this is Amanda. Amanda will get her intro eventually here. But we were waiting. We asked 3-4 friends, hey, we got to get this grill installed. We don't want to take out the bumper alone, blah, 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 blah. We asked you, we just showed up one night. You guys are like, yeah, we got to take care of this. We'll do it.
That's not fun. And there was like 5 of us on this damn
4
Charger.
hours later,
There was not a single person accumulated to one brain cell. It was just a shit show the whole way through. It was pretty fun. It was funny as hell.
I went home because I had to work in the morning. She didn't, so she was here with all the guys, just having the time of her life, having the bumper come off. I love that she can just come here and have somebody help. She might not be inclined, but you guys should love to help. That's somebody.
Yeah, we're not afraid to educate people.
Yes. And
there's a difference between fix it for me, and there's a difference between, hey, how do I do this? Then they sit there and they understand, like, okay, this is how you got to pop this out, that pops, this unscrews. Okay, this is made to go bang. Like, it's not going to be like, fix it yourself. It's like, okay, let me show you. And then next time they're going to be like, oh, well, I can do that. It's basically teaching someone how to change brakes.
Amanda came to me personally and goes, I really like your friends. I keep telling her every day, like, they're not my friends, they're our friends, first off.
True.
And then I have to also tell her, be like, I forgot where I was going with that. Shoot. She came to me and said, hey, I feel like when she was going to car meets and she didn't know what she was talking about, people looked at her like she was crazy. Like, what do you mean you drive that? You don't know what you're talking about? You guys don't do that to her. It's very welcoming. She's like, oh, like I like they were like, no, this is what that is, or no, it's okay not to know that, but this is what it actually is, or oh, well, you said it kind of right, but this is what it actually is. You're not making fun of her, making her feel like she's a dumbass. And that's one thing that she hated when she would go to like the BBB meet, stuff like that, is that she just didn't enjoy it. She wasn't. She felt like she was getting made fun of. People were like, "Oh, you drive that, blah blah blah," but you don't know what it is. That doesn't happen around here. That's cool. Like, she came to me personally and said that, and that's something that, like, I'm like, wow. That's why I don't mind having her hang out, because I know there'll never be a conversation where she's like, "Oh, I was there last night and they said this and now I feel weird." It's always going to be something cool. It's always good vibes usually. That's why I support it. No reason. There you were earlier. I'll recap on that. The vibes are sick, guys. The vibes are sick, guys.
Vibe checks.
But yes, do you have anything else for Jackson? I think you have some more questions, right?
That's really it, man. I always ask everybody on these introductions. They know the 3 questions: why your platform? Why REVCulture? What do you see in this season? That's the 3 questions I always give every introduction.
Rock, paper, scissors for no reason. Right now.
3-way.
Best 2 out of 3 or best 1 out of
4-way.
Best 2 out of 3 or just 1?
Spit that shit,
All
bro.
right, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You're out.
That phrase gonna be all into scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, ready? Are you ready?
This is the first time we've ever done this. All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
God damn it!
I always say first round.
Guys,
Hey, shut up, dude. We all just chose
The house has the edge, Roy. The house is edging.
The house always wins.
the house always wins.
House is edging is crazy. I'm edging.
Fuck Vegas. Yeah, that's an old Deems archive video, man. That goes back. But yeah, guys. I mean, hey, Tweedledee, you're coming back on the podcast, and you know we want to make you feel included. So I gotta ask you. So this is a checkup. So how are you feeling about being in this car club so far? Like, you've been here for a couple of months. You've had your introduction. That was a shit show of a video. I mean,
my God.
that was a comedy show in its own. And we now are almost a couple months in. You've been a part of the Giant Sting Kings meet. You were in that podcast. You've been in other podcasts. And now we are talking about going. Are you all right? This guy's over here like, I want this to work.
He's like, give it to me. I can get it to work. I know it's dead.
It needs to charge.
He was looking at me like he could do
not
something
butane?
that I couldn't.
No, it's a battery.
It's rechargeable.
Yeah, you're a fucking
It's right there.
idiot, bud. he was looking at me like he's like, I can do it. Come on.
Oh,
Dude, I
I'm like,
burned my
there's something
finger
that
on
I'm not doing right.
yeah, it's got to get recharged.
Yeah, but
Type-C.
It's used to
So it's
light
not-
candles.
No, it's USB.
Android?
It's mini USB.
Oh, fucking Android.
Wait, what?
It's
Mini
Android.
USB, yeah.
The charge.
So Type A or Type C or Type B.
Mini
Type
USB.
B. It's
Mini
a Type
USB.
B.
I've always called it
That's
Android.
USB. Yeah.
Isn't it mini USB?
No, let me see.
It's
Which one is
micro.
it?
It's
Micro USB, not mini
Micro USB.
Micro USB, that's what it is.
They technically call it a Type B.
Yeah,
Really?
Type A is PlayStation 3 controller. Type
yes,
B
you're so
is that,
right.
and Type C
this
is
way
this. That's like their Type C is now the universal one.
Because Apple's changing their shit again after this one.
Really?
It's not going to stay USB.
Yeah, this one's USB-C, but like the next
They're going back to Lightning.
Yeah, no, they're gonna do something different.
Oh,
They're gonna do something different.
Interesting.
They're trying so hard to make something that's faster than this, but Type C is technically like unrangeable.
I really
You can
hope.
just make like a
it hooks to anything.
USB-C 2.0, USB-C 3.0, USB-C 4.0, just like HDMI 2.0, Ethernet 2.0.
Yeah, and
It's like
just can go up.
They peak with the design, but you can constantly always enhance it, make it stronger. Higher speeds. My Type C input on my computer is really fast. That would have been crazy.
That would have been wild.
Cattle Prada is lit. Cattle Prada.
Golly, boys. What are you doing?
Trying to send Jackson a message and isn't sending him upset.
Nothing, bro.
That works. But yeah,
6
Dylan, what are you thinking about this year
6-7.
so far?
6-7.
I love the group. There's been a lot of pop-up meets that are at the same time that confuses the fuck out of me. But like sometimes you get 2 Papa meats at the same time, same day.
That's really just user discretion at that point. Is where do you want to go?
What I don't understand, not to like be picky about like the more of like professionals at this, like because obviously there's like amateur meets and then there's professional meets that are hosted by like actual like higher tier like companies and stuff, like full on companies.
Cars and coffee.
Cars and coffee and stuff like that. Yeah, anything that's like powered by or whatever the fuck. And they're more like, oh, why would you have a meet when I had a meet? And it's just like, to each their own, you know what I mean? You can totally go have a meet the same day as someone else. There's no real big issue, but it's just like if you're gonna complain that one's taking the traffic or whatever, I don't know. I feel like it's just like you should go to that one.
At that point, try harder.
Try harder, promote more. And it's just like, yeah, then
a big thing.
Like literally, these guys all know I make a flyer and I post in the announcement chat and I go, here guys, have fun, and they just vomit. It just goes out. We just take it. And then all of a sudden we go to these meets and we got 10, 12 REVCulture members, and then we got like 15, 20 regular random people.
And that was the coolest part about the OG.
What the fuck did you just say?
But the coolest parts about the OG Ollie days, do you remember all the times when we would get infiltrated from the Buffalo waterfront meets?
So
that was the craziest and the best times ever, because we would
go from Ollie's, then go down to Buffalo waterfront, and then come from waterfront back to fucking Packard, and then go back down to Babcock.
Bro, and then just go to Mexico.
Do you remember the big meet Ollie's had when Rochester came to race Buffalo, but New Babcock got shut down, so they all came to Ollie's to then go to Packard? It was like 130 cars at Ollie's. It was like 2018, 2019.
Yeah, that was a big meet.
That was a massive
Packard was gross.
That was still that was like right around when NSCC started like becoming not around anymore.
I feel like that was when there was a lot of drama, and they started but then the drama allowed people to then like step up and move on with their lives.
Yes.
And either go to different crews, different companies and stuff like that, or different groups, and then
or have kids and the kids are going to school.
And settle down.
Yes.
That's the best part about being our age. It's like we're so like, your homeboy tomorrow could be getting married, the next one could be having a kid. Other ones just bought a house. Other ones just bought another car. It's so weird.
But we all still meet on Saturdays to have a good meet.
We always meet there on Saturdays. It's so fucking weird, dude. Every dude, you just go out to Lancaster on Wednesdays?
Wednesdays we do Lancaster.
Big Thursday. And
tomorrow.
Fridays.
Sorry, Sunday. Post note.
Sunday.
Country fried wings for $1 a wing.
I forgot about that.
Just this Sunday only. I'm getting country style fried wings on Sunday. Side note.
I like that. Yeah, I might have to pop out.
I still think I'll get the fucking the fries again. Those are so good.
Hey, what fries?
They're like loaded fries.
Oh
yeah, so good.
Those are really good.
Well, guys, you have now met Jackson and Chowder. Dylan, thank you for coming back on the REVCulture podcast. And as always, guys, we love having you guys view our videos every Sunday at noon, as per usual. I mean, it is nothing but an utter fucking shit show, but we get it done, as per usual. And as always, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Make sure you guys turn that bell on to get these weekly uploads that we do every Sunday at noon. And, next week, guys, we are going to be bringing out a new pop. Oh, my God. Go ahead. You got a stem. Go for it.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You got a stem. Go. You got it in your hand.
No.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead. You're not. All right, guys. I'm Dylan. I'm here with Jackson, Chowder, and Dylan. Thank you guys for coming back this Sunday, guys. Have a good.
Flashbang! If you want that about.
Oh, you guys are killing me, bro.
For you, baby.
Yeah.